Welcome to Maths and Science by IITian channel. In this lecture, it is purely an algebra useful for IIT JEE and also Maths Olympiad and CSIR Maths aspirants. We have to prove the value of E. E is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 2n plus 1 by factorial 2n. The tricks in algebra and to manipulate the equations in algebra to get the desired results is one of the essential requirements for scaling our efficiency in mathematics. And even though we know the basic equation for the value of E, how to manipulate that basic equation to convert into the desired equation so that you will not make any mistake in the question paper when alternatives are given, when a question is asked to represent or prove that E is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 2n plus 1 by factorial 2n. It's not the general equation where we know E is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity. It's not the general equation like 1 by factorial n. We have to prove that this is equal to this. That is, E is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 1 by factorial n is the general definition of E, which is known to us. We have to ensure that E is equal to sigma. It can be expressed as 1 by factorial n is equal to 2n plus 1 by 2n factorial, where it is a sigma of n is equal to 0 to infinity. When we can get these values with the required manipulations in the equations, we can prove this theorem. It's a very good example I have taken because I wanted to develop some algebraic techniques as concepts in mathematics which will be useful for your number theory, calculus, and also algebra questions being asked in the examinations, and also for mathematics enthusiasts. Now, let us move further. It's a very good example. Please pay attention to it from start to the end. And if you like this video, kindly hype it, kindly share it, and subscribe to my channel Maths and Science by IITian. Let's move further. What is the question given? We have to prove that E is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 2n plus 1 by factorial 2n. This is the question. Now, let's get the solution. It's a pure algebraic question and we can step by step easily solve it. Try to understand the concepts behind it. Don't leave even a single step. Please try to understand the concept behind it. Now, 2n plus 1 by factorial 2n. Can it be written as 2n by factorial 2n plus 1 by factorial 2n? we have put it as sum of two numbers. That implies, let sum S is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 2n plus 1 by factorial 2n. That can be written as sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 2n by factorial 2n plus 1 by factorial 2n. Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity. Now, let us try to find out what is the value of 2n by factorial 2n. 2n by factorial 2n will be 2n divided by 2n into factorial 2n minus 1. That is equal to 1 by factorial 2n minus 1 for n is greater than or equal to 1. Because if n is equal to 0, two n by factorial 2n is equal to 2 into 0 by factorial 0. We know that factorial 0 is 1. That is equal to 0 by 1 is equal to 0. What is the basis for it? Factorial 0 is equal to 1. This symbol is since factorial 0 is equal to 1. Now, hence sigma 2n by factorial 2n n is equal to 0 to infinity, that is equal to 0 plus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by 2n minus 1 factorial. That is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by 2n minus 1 factorial. This is 1, we have got the value. Now, 2n minus 1 is odd number. For n is greater than or equal to 1. Hence, can we write like this? Please try to understand the steps. Sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by 2n minus 1 factorial is equal to 2n minus 1 is an odd number. Can we write like this? Sum value, we will call it as k. K is equal to odd and k greater than or equal to 1. 1 by 2n minus 1 we will call it as k, 1 by factorial. Can we call it like this? Yes, we can. Because 2n minus 1 I have converted into k. Now, let's go to the other value. Other value is sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity, this value. 1 by factorial 2n. Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 1 by factorial 2n. This is even number. 2n is an even number. That is equal to sigma some k is equal to even. K is greater than or equal to 0, 1 by factorial k. Then our total sum is equal to, as we have derived, n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by 2n minus 1 factorial plus sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 1 by factorial 2n. That is equal to sigma k odd, k is greater than or equal to 1, 1 by factorial k plus sigma k even, k is greater than or equal to 0, 1 by factorial k. Because even for 0, the value is 0 here. What we have proved? Here we have proved. Hence, we can safely write S is equal to sigma k is equal to 0 to infinity, because for k is equal to 0 we know, when n is equal to 0 we know 2n by factorial 2n is equal to 0. Hence, for k is equal to 0 to infinity, when k is odd, k should be odd, 1 by factorial k plus sigma k is equal to 0, k is even up to infinity 1 by k factorial. When even number and odd number is added, what happens? The series will have all the numbers, all the integers. Then it can be written as sigma k is equal to 0 to infinity, even and odd, both are added together. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 3, 5, let us say. And second part is 0 to 4. That means it happens from 0 to infinity, even plus odd. That means sigma k is equal to 0 to infinity 1 by factorial k. 1 by factorial k. What it is? From the definitions of E, this is E. Therefore, since from definitions E is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity 1 by factorial n. Hence, it is proved that S is equal to sigma two n plus 1 whole divided by factorial 2n is equal to E. This is proved. This is a very good proof involving good algebraic summations and tricks. Please try to understand each and every step in this. If you have any doubts, please put in the comments column. I'll revert back. I'll answer your queries. Thank you for seeing my lecture. Thank you for viewing my video. And with this, I want to conclude this lecture. And best of luck to everybody. If you feel there is a value addition to you because of this lecture, kindly hype this lecture video, kindly share this credentials of my channel, and kindly subscribe to my channel Maths and Science by IITian. Thank you. Best of luck to you.